Happy Monday. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Xbox is closing down Ninja Theory. Get fucked, Senua. So yeah, that news literally just hit like 2 hours ago. Um fuck. Yep. The Verge notes Xbox is closing down Hellblade creator Ninja Theory. Staffers were told on a call today about the closure, but they are hoping the studio will find a buyer. Ah. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Told on a call today about the closure of the Holy Sweet. The closure comes as several Xbox studios at Microsoft, including Compulsion Games and Double Fine, are in active negotiations about spinning off. The closure and negotiations follow Xbox CEO Asha Sharma and Chief Content Officer Matt Booty warning last week of a reset at Xbox, laying out several challenges facing Xbox's business, including that it had overextended with its studio system and the hardware component crisis is significantly driving up prices. Kotaku reported earlier today that Microsoft was planning to shut down Compulsion, though it noted in an update that studio leadership was in negotiations. Sharma has made many major decisions since taking over at Xbox in February, including locking down Gears of War EA and Clockwork Revolution as Xbox console exclusives, and an announcement at its Xbox Games Showcase just over a week ago. During that event, Microsoft also revealed a new Hellblade game, Senua, and its future with this change is unclear. Xbox did not immediately respond with comment. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, that's a way to start your fucking Monday after you're done with your day of work. Wild, wild. What a start. This is a problem they created. Now these studios have to suffer. Yep, they did indeed start this because, as it turns out, they were also hard in on AI. They had such a huge hard on for AI that it is absolutely fucking the games market. But here we are. You know, it is what it is. Good. Anyway, I don't know, man. They shouldn't have bought so many studios. They could have been more sustainable with less. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I don't know that it was that all of them needed to get purchased, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. It's rough. Oh damn, that's wild. Plus, so what's the TLDR? Microsoft is closing Ninja Theory. They announced it this evening at the end of the workday. Yeah. Yeah. That's about right. Another thing that also happened this morning, apparently, I didn't actually hear about this until just now. Hiromitsu Morita, the animation director and artist So he was like the animation director behind a very great number of many of anime, including the animation director for Cardcaptor Sakura, Metropolis, Claymore, and Astro Boy has passed away, which is super unfortunate. That's a pretty big loss. Also, apparently, Marvel 3 had a patch update today. I guess it was a bunch of bug fixes and stuff. And I'm like, Capcom, it's been 13 years. So that's crazy. I'm sure Max has already got a video up about what actually it is, but I have, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really looked much into it, but the fact that Marvel 3 even got an update is wild. I mean, if they find a buyer, that'd be cool, but and people are just now finding out about it like right now. Like this is a thing that's only really kind of been a thing news-wise over the last couple of hours. Like this is something that just came up. So yeah, should be interesting to see how that turns out over the course of the next few days to weeks. Cuz that's crazy to me. So I don't know. We are certainly living in a time. Let me tell you. So for those of you who don't know, Steam Next Fest started today. So there is a metric butt ton of demos that went up today. I've already found at least 4 that I'm already like, yo, these are good. There's one I haven't got a chance to try out just yet. I didn't really get a chance to try it, but I did get a chance to try the other 3 that I picked up. Plus, I've also got into the Lift playtest, so I actually have like 5 playtests / demos to get through this week. But Steam Next Fest started today. It runs until the 22nd. Just an absolute metric crap ton of demos and betas and free trials of a bunch of games. Highly recommend getting a chance to go in there. Take a look at what's available. If you find something that you like, try it out. Wishlist the games. It helps a ton. So yeah. Um, sorry. Trying to double check something real quick here. All right, cool. So yeah, we have picked up a couple of demos. Let me Oh, that's the wrong. I want to be here. Yeah. So you'll probably see I've got a few extra demos. I was able to get into the playtest for The Lift, which is like a existential horror repair game, puzzle game. It's interesting. I'm very interested in it. But then these are the 4 games that I picked up from Steam Next Fest today. We've got the two party playable demo for Brigandine Abyss. It's kind of a it's hard to every time I look at games like this, it reminds me a lot of the old school games that were very similar back in the day. This actually really, I know a lot of times you look at these kind of games, you're like, Fire Emblem like, and I'm like, yes and no. There's a lot more going on here. This game actually is, I think that Brigandine Abyss feels a lot more like the natural evolution of an old Sega CD game called Dark Wizard. It's an old turn-based tactical army. It's like hero fighter basically. So it has some similarities to Fire Emblem, but it relies more on its storytelling between sort of like combat to get to the next point. But there's also like army and unit progression, as well as armor and weapons and accessories like an RPG, but it also has the ability for you to kind of like manipulate like abilities and stuff like that, which is really interesting. So that's kind of like why I think it's like if Dark Wizard had a remake, I think this Brigandine Abyss would be like the natural evolution of what Dark Wizard would be in modern times. Another one we picked up was the demo for Echoes of Mistralia. This is a bit more of a JRPG kind of thing, which also looks really interesting. So I'm very excited for that one. That's the one I haven't got a chance to really get into yet, so I don't know a ton about it. I've just kind of seen some of it, but it's looking good so far. Then we also picked up the demo for Kaido Genkai, which is very much in tune with its roots as a game that's very, very much meant to feel like Initial D, but with Need for Speed style cars and mechanics. So that'll be an interesting playthrough. I played through a couple of races already, and I'm like, it handles very well. I was actually a little worried, but it's got a very endearing art style. It's very colorful. It's very bright. And the cars are all, obviously the brand names are generic, but the cars are all meant to invoke that Forza meets Initial D feeling, which I think is good to see in racing games these days. And then the last one we picked up, game is dumb. It's called Truck-kun is Supporting Me from Another World. Basically, business lady gets isekai'd into another fantasy world where she becomes this buff warrior elf chick, but she figures out there's ways home. There is a way home to resurrect her, but you, as the driver of Truck-kun, must send other people to the isekai so that she can level up, power up, and come back home. And I'm like, nah, wait. This game is hilarious. It's very arcadey. It's the runs are meant to be very short. You can like time extension by picking up health potions, and you can gain like phoenix feathers to instantly have our heroine's combat gauge go to maximum so that she can do her super move and kill everything on the screen and gain star levels. And the more star levels you get, the further along in the storyline you'll get. And it's very cute. It's very cute. If you like arcadey racing, Carmageddon style, like arcadey games, it's definitely worth a pickup. I think it's very cute. So yeah, it's Next Fest. It's always new demo Monday. It's crazy how much stuff comes out during Next Fest, and it's running until the 22nd, which is obviously next week Monday. So if you haven't got a chance to look at your Steam store yet, go take a peek. Click on the Next Fest banner. Check out all of the different demos and trailers. Absolutely worth your time. There's a ton of good games this year. A bunch of stuff that I've already kind of seen some like teaser videos for that I'm kind of like, that looks cool. Gonna wish list that one kind of stuff. So it's going to be this year's gonna be a big year for game releases. We already know AAA is off the charts this year. So to see indie and AA also trying to swing it out of the park this year is kind of a big deal. So yeah, if you get a chance to go check it out, I think it's worth it. It's always fun to find new games that you may not have thought about picking up before. And I think it's always really good to kind of have that kind of stuff going for things like that. So yeah, absolutely worth going, looking, and checking all of that good stuff. Let's see here. The fuck ass AI bullshit am I looking at? Like, seriously, what kind of fuck ass AI bullshit? What is this game? It's just this thing that popped up on my timeline with Hinata from this Naruto game. I guess Last Rise? I actually don't, I've never seen it, but this looks like some hella fuck ass AI bullshit. And I'm like, ain't no fucking way they did my girl dirty like this. Like, she's fighting some weird gray-haired, no-named monk. And it's hella AI. Nah, that's gross. That's gross. How's that even official, brother? People just slapping on the official name on fucking everything these days, I swear. I don't know. Let me see. So it's a Chinese game. It is officially licensed by Kishimoto, and there is no way they actually got the official Bandai Namco like associated with this. Hold on, that's crazy. I don't. It's called Bite. Hold on. Nah, fam. I want to go to the actual YouTube page. Hold on a second. I want to check this out really quick. So it's called Naruto Mobile Hyuga Hinata Baijikwan Grandmaster. Like this is just straight up like just the stills, man. Hold on. Like what is this nonsense? I've never heard of this game. Obviously it's a Chinese mobile game. I guess they did a couple of other CG trailers for Hanabi and for Team Guy. This is a game that's launched? What the fuck? 2.5D fighting mobile game that's being developed by More Fun Studio and is officially licensed by Bandai Namco. Wow. Tencent, More Fun, Bandai Namco. Brother, Tencent, that's crazy. How does this... How is this not... Hold on. I'm just going to mute it because I don't want to know if the music's going to get me DMCA'd. Like, this can't not be AI. It just feels like it. It just has that quality. Like, it's too clean. You know, it doesn't have the right style that you're like that I think most people are used to when it comes to CyberConnect 2. Because like CyberConnect 2 has been like the Naruto fighting game company forever. So like this is wild to me just to see it. I don't know, man. Like obviously a lot of these Chinese companies, especially the Chinese AI companies, they have been phenomenal at masking a lot of their anatomy warping issues that like Gen AI has. This is crazy though. I have no idea what I'm watching. This is insane to me. I really don't know how I feel about this. First of all, Hinata using a closed fist technique is sacrilege to the Hyuga name. Sorry. Yeah, no. Hinata using anything closed fist is sacrilege to the fucking Hyuga clan name. That's crazy to me. But like, this can't be a real game. I feel like this is a scammy 2D thing that Tencent is trying to just burn your money. I don't know. It felt AI. It just felt AI as shit to me. I don't know. It's got that real deliberately crafted borderlines along the character, like the character lines, their outlines and shit. It's got that real deliberate AI cleanliness to it that I'm just kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. Its regional lock requires a WeChat or QQ account. I mean, if I really felt like digging through my my old Hotmail account, I could probably find my old QQ account info. I have a QQ account. I do. I've had one for decades, but I just don't I don't use it. So like the long story short is I technically have a QQ account. If I felt like actually looking into this, I could, but it's really old. I haven't used it in like probably 20 years. And the only reason I got it was because there was this game coming out in like early 2000, like 2, maybe 2003, that was only available through China, and you had to have a QQ account, and it was like this King of Fighters clone fighting game that had characters in it that I really enjoyed the art, but I was like, yeah, anyway, I could probably dig through my old stuff and try to see if I still have my old QQ account, if it hasn't been like shut down at this point. I haven't logged into it in like 20 years. I'm sure it's long gone, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know. It has that weird reeks of AI pacing too. I'm not sure if I like that. Anyway, I don't know, man. Ooh, bitrate. Why did you eat shit like that? That was just my bit rate though, right? That wasn't. Yeah, it's just bit rate. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I just work here. Da, 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 da. All right. Anyway, so let's check this out. So we do have one more demo, and this is one I have been eagerly awaiting getting my hands on. So, I don't know why we don't just dive right into it. You know what I mean? Let her rip, I guess. Hey, opa. Ow. I was a smart, and I remembered to do my shaders before stream. Damn, that's gorgeous. Ooh. Shiny. I would. Oh boy. Hello. Welcome to a new world. Just tell me your player name. I can't with this. This is great. Enter the player character's name. As this will be publicly visible, please refrain from using language that may be deemed offensive. Bruh. The hard in on this being what it is so good to me. All right, here we go. Oh, hey. Oh. Would you like to continue with this name? Celadon. Yes, please. So there are two things about this demo that they've announced. Hard and Very Hard are not going to be available until full launch. And the special mode stuff, this save itself cannot be utilized with the special mode at launch, and will only be usable in a normal playthrough. So hopefully the thing that I really want is the ability to save character data for transfer into the full game when it launches next month. But we'll see. Save data from the demo can be carried over to the full game. Save data carried over from the demo cannot be changed to death game mode. Fancy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh. Whoa, the new Link start is gorgeous. Also incredibly blinding. Yeah, wow. Hello, demo man. Fancy. Oh no. Help. Oh no, we are not playing with that being the attack button. No, thank you. That is not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. Dodge, that's fine. Standard light. Standard heavy. We'll do trigger for AI and contextual RB. That's fine. That should be fine. Activate slash on X is fine. Item, item, item. LB, move item left or right. Healing crystal is down. Action shift is left trigger. Sword skills are RB, RT, A. Support is on X. Combination is on Y. Dodge is action shift is on B. Focus is LT, LB. All right, that looks a little better. Still need to fix camera. Because of course we do. Oh, did I already like inverted camera, horizontal, inverted camera, vertical. Jump, jump, jump. I must destroy all of the boxes. The Grand Crusader deems it as such. It must be done. Also, apparently, fuck that tent in particular. Except for the torch. The torch is immovable. Okay, so 1, 2, so 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Got it. Oh, fancy. Closer. You and your stuff will get benched. Ha 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 ha. It's funny. Not having a sprint kind of whack. Not gonna lie. That's actually really interesting that there's like multiple ways to actually like have them explode. Like if I hit him with a big heavy, it like actually like cuts the monster in half. But if I just hit him with like normal lights and stuff like that, it just kind of like falls over dead. Ah, there's sprint. Okay, found it. I knew it was something. I just couldn't figure it out. Like that. Yeah, if you hit him with that heavy, they explode. Digital explosion of goop everywhere. Oh, it cut his arm off, bro. Okay, that's actually kind of dope. Not gonna lie. Some of this is actually really cool. Like, this is everything I've ever wanted from this series. Holy shoot. Give me all your shit. That's a lot of shit. All right, we move on. Do I get to choose different weapons from here? Slanted edge. We haven't actually unlocked that yet. That's fine. Items? 3 emeralds, 9 clay, an Artiquipa leaf, and some sacred bone. I was kind of hoping... No? Guess not. Alright, well, that is a thing, I guess. Alright then. Well, I was hoping we could change weapons early on, but looks like that's not a thing yet. Which is fine. We'll get there eventually. Oh, that's true. We haven't actually had to yet. We haven't actually unlocked our ability to use our sword skill yet. Ow. He spooked me. I knew he was there too. Hey, yo. Ooh, okay, hold on. That was actually kind of dope. Uh-oh, Sayu's dead. That's not good. Running off. You guys. Running off all on your own. I'm out here trying to explore and break all these boxes. I kind of figured that they would be having a problem. They did this to themselves. Looting all the things. You can't make me do the not looting. Gonna loot me all the things. Bruh. I'ma break me all the boxes, cause I can. They got themselves beat up, it's all on them, so I get to loot all the boxes. Lol. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, this dungeon's hella deep. I do like that there's like an auto vaulting setup. Which is kind of nice. Makes maneuvering a little easier, which is nice. Oh, Lord, what was that? So this is where they got bodied. It's fine. Cutscene. Bruh. Come at me, bro. Well, that was kind of bad. Ooh, Heavy has a combo. Interesting. Was not expecting that. But now I know. John Einkrat's kind of a badass. Oh, okay, never mind. He just got laid out. Oh, does that mean I get to use mine now too? That'd be cool. No worries, soon you get back.
危なかったな。
あ
広い場所だ。二人じゃギリギリの数だった。ところで、あんたはソロか？
Nod and shake your head. Oh no. I'm silent
やっぱり
protagonist.
な。言っちゃなんだが、さっきの戦いっぷりはソロのそれじゃなかった。先にパーティーメンバーがやられて一人になった新米冒険者。そうだろ？こっちはソロでやってるんだが、まあ、ニュービーを見捨てていくのも主義じゃない。このまま先を目指すってんなら一緒に行かないか？もちろん、遺産は山分けってことで。
Sure, sure. But if you try to stab me in the back, I will absolutely gut you.
俺はイオリだ。よろしく。
Seem like a nice guy, Iori. I'm just saying.
さて、残り時間も少ないからな。気を引き締めてお宝ゲットだ。おっと、その前に、もし HP が減ってたら回復して。
No, actually, as it turns out, I would love it if you could give me some. Actually, I think I have an.
このダンジョンをクリアするまでは、危なくなったら俺の結晶で回復してやるから安心しろ。
Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, no, we got deleted. Ugh, our health is looking awful. Nice. All right. Moving on.
それじゃあクエストを進めようか。右上のミニマップに点滅しているアイコンが見えているだろう。それは目的地マーカーだ。
Waypoints, yada yada yada. Okay. Really straightforward so far.
そうそう。こんな風に今まで学んだことはメインメニューのチュートリアルから確認できるぞ。わからなくなったら確認するといい。
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh.
それじゃ行ってみよう。
Oh, fancy. So there's a chest here and a chest here before we get to our waypoint there at the end of it. All right, cool. Should be fine. It's a 2-hit combo on the heavy. Very cool.
Oh, またこぼるのだな。ヘビーアタックは使ってるか？
Oh,
ヘビーア
God!
タックはライトアタックより威力があるが、その分隙もある。相手の HP が減ってきて
Falling
削り
damage?
切れそうな時なんかに使えば。
Ain't no way.
俺は手を出さずにしばらくは好きなようにやってみな。
That's crazy. Huh?
俺たちなら余裕だな。
Mental in. Woohoo! Murder.
終わったな。
Oh, can you not climb up on this? Nope, guess not. I do kind of dig the slowdown.
回避もいいがガードでしのぐって手もあるぞ。
Got it. Okay. So it does have a guard break system. Interesting.
あれはコボルドトルーパーだが、あいつの盾は正面からの攻撃をあらかた防ぐ。こういうやつはフラッシュアタックでガードを崩すんだ。そこで分断マーカーが表示されたら、すかさずヘビーアタックで腕ごと盾を飛ばしちまえ。
Crush attacks. Press and hold Y. Oh.
これで片付いた。
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Man, just over here jumping like a maniac. It's fine. How close are we to that first treasure chest? All right, we're getting close.
問題ない相手だ。確実に。終わったな。
Because, you know, everybody communicates on MMOs by jumping, right? That's the thing. It's universal language.
また来たか。2体も厄介だな。そろそろソードスキルを精神力が削られるが、その技術は通常
Sword skill. Powerful weapon techniques to consume. Press RB, RT, A while holding down LT. I'm getting bonked by this guy. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay. I get it now.
いいね。いい感じだ。お、宝箱だ。開けてみろよ。おお、ポーションか。冒険者必須のお供ってやつだな。
Ah, we got a consumable potion. Interesting. Do I want to use it now? Or do I just want to use my health crystal? I think it's fine. He said something about giving me more later, so I'm not sweating it.
ところで、あんたの仲間だが、何人かいたんだよな。コボルドなんかにやられる連中なのか。いや、勘違いしないで。あんたの仲間が弱いって言ってるんじゃない。あんたがそうだったみたいに、ソロで濡れがいてはきついが、パーティーだったら、大して危険じゃないはずなんだよな。
Constantly looting all the stuff in the area. Doodly 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 doo.
またこぼるのか。集中していこう。それで全部負けってわけにはいかないか。俺もやるぞ。こうしてほしいって遠慮なく。
I see. You speed up the process by approaching them and holding RB. Got it. Your partner's focus is represented by a diamond-shaped gauge. High focus allows them to avoid enemy attacks by dodging and guarding. Free mode and switch mode. Free mode is weeding out individual foes in a group or when concentrating attacks on a single enemy. Staying in free mode for an extended amount of time will cause your partner to become exhausted. Their focus will diminish, lowering their chances of dodging and guarding successfully. An AI command for partners to prioritize enemies players locked onto. Alternate between free mode and switch mode by pressing RT. In switch mode, your priorities transfer between you and your partner. Upon successful dodge, you will always attack first. Mode is useful, you would split damage, deal to strong foes. Sure. In switch mode, your focus and your partner loses. Any focus your partner loses due to exhaustion is gradually restored, increasing your chance to dodge your guard successfully. Got it. So the idea is we want to keep them in switch. We want to keep them in free while we are doing stuff until we get into like a boss fight, and then we'll like swap to switch mode and stuff as needed. I think LB can parry into slash. Pressing X when a set time after a successful parry will trigger a follow-up attack from your partner. Enemies hit by a parry slash will also be greatly staggered. Follow the action button for your parry slash correctly. Got it. Okay. A slash technique to side damage when a blue ring appears during an enemy attack. Press X with the right timing to execute reversal slash. All right. All right, that worked out. That worked out a lot better than I expected. All right, more things to loot because bones. Ow. Extremely powerful weapon attacks made in conjunction with your partner consume combo SB. Execute by holding LT and pressing Y. Combo will light up. Okay. Sure. Got it. Nice. We got a short sword out of that. Linear strike, flick and twist, flashbang. What is that? Oh, that's the mace. Then we've got sword fall, which is the two-handed sword, and then fierce shock, which is the big two-handed axe. Swords as a weapon skill. Got it. I can't actually do anything with this yet, which is cool, but we picked a short sword from that. That's cool. Yeah, enjoy dinner. Ah, okay, I see. So there's a bit of a difference between the potions and the healing crystal. The healing crystal is like an instant, it just gives you an instant heal. The potion heals you, but over a dedicated amount of time. Another chest. You don't say. Ah, more coal. All right, cool.
この感じ久々だ。ずっとソロでやってたからな。別に一人が好きってわけじゃない。まあいろいろあった。 けど、組んでみるとやっぱりあったばかりでまだ早いか。でもな、仲間がいたら情報も集めやすいし、この遺跡だってもっと早く来れたはずなんだ。あんた他にはもう。
You know, I keep trying to hit other buttons for my block. It's L. It's LB, not RB. I think there's a muscle memory there that I'm used to because of Monster Hunter. What's LB set up for? LB set up for guard. RB is set up for contextual action. So like if I set up I mean, if we make a change here and make this that it changes the contextual action, does that change our button for when I do this? No. But that's the button I'm more used to. It does. Okay. So it just changes it so that LB is our pickup, which I am totally okay with.
コボルトタイプがいるな。よし、倒した。フリーで戦おう。
Nice.
こっちは任せてくれ。
Manageable. Oh boy, here we go. We're gonna try to do this with no healing because I'm bad.
Safety area だ。
Oh, safety area. Nice.
少し休んでいこう。
This can save you recover your HP and replenish your healing items. The last safe area you rest at will also act as a checkpoint. Should the party fall in battle, they will respawn at this location. Be aware that resting will cause enemies to respawn with the exception of defeated bosses. How very Souls-like of you. This is dope. I'm so excited. This is super dope. Alrighty. We continue on our way.
気をつけろ。この先にいるのはボスクラスの敵だ。今までいた奴らとはわけが違う。
Ooh, we got a boss fight. Hey. Support skills are partner abilities that consume support SP. Each partner has their own support skill with varying effects. To affect the support skill, hold LT and press X. An icon will light up when you have enough SP to perform it. Yada, yada, yada. Certain support skills can be activated multiple times. If you have enough SP, the number of uses available is displayed below the support skill icon. Got it. So right now it's at 0, which is fine. But we will earn it as we fight the boss. That thing is massive. Yo. Big old rock golem boy. What a chonker.
一緒に行くぞ。
Hit him with the bullshit.
待てたな。
Yeah!
おい
Deleted.
フェアだぞ。
That was not that bad.
お、こいつはなかなか珍しいな。あんたは何か手に入った？
Eh? Oh no, she's cute.
まだ前がいたか。どうしたんだ？
あっちにすごく強いやつが。あれ、親玉かも。
親玉？
全然歯が立たなくて、私は逃げれたんだけど、みんな死にかけてて。お願い、みんなを助けて。
任せろ。
ありがとう。
急ごう。
PK? PK? Question mark? Oh no, she's just gonna get us killed. I understand. She one of them.
怖いか。ここまで来てそりゃないか。この世界では弱いやつはやられる。それだけだ。シンプルに。今のうちに回復しておけよ。責任は取れない。
Ooh.
宝箱。開けるだろ。
Ooh, an SP potion. Fantastic. That'll certainly come in handy for the boss fight. For sure. For sure. For sure. Break in all the boxes.
ほっ。 ほっ。
Another rest area and then the boss, huh?
あそこ、セーフティーエリアだ。
Alrighty then. Alrighty.
あそこか。いかにもだな。何が出たってやるだけ。遺産が楽しみだ。せい、はっ。
Oh, I can't break any more stuff. Boo. There's so many jars I need to break. I hate it here. Oh, this is definitely a boss room. This is definitely a boss room. It screams boss fight.
静かだな。
You good? Are you good in here, ma'am? We were gonna get PK tonight.
おい、
Oh no.
大丈夫。
The render distance.
私は。
あんたの仲間に聞いてきた。他のやつは。そうか。ところで敵は。親玉はどこに？
それより薬はないの？薬がないと。
This desync is fucking wild.
避けろ。
Yep, PK.
やるじゃん。 ないだろ。システムが許してんだからさ。
まさかお前ら。
Brother, dungeon PK! That's rude. That's so fucking rude.
初めてよ。私たちの攻撃を避けた人、褒めてあげる。
許されることじゃないぞ。
Wait a minute. Are they both?
ごめん、七星さん。外しちゃった。でもこいつらゴーレム倒してたし、いいもの持ってるかもです。リスクを冒すことはないわ。
She's red!
あれにはがっかりしたけど、まあ稼げたし、アイテムも取れたかもね。お前らはこいつと遊んでな。
Yep.
何しやがった。おい。
そっちの子は好みかな。また会えたら頭を撫でてやるよ。もう七星さん。でもそうなったら私がその頭を潰してあげるね。じゃあね。
待て。
Uh-oh. Spooky time.
虫が走る。
That is a large man. And he's very jiggly. That's a very large and jiggly man. Oh, he big boy.
つが親玉か。倒すぞ。他に道はない。
Yep.
ここで勝ってこそだもんな。行こう。
Oh, Jesus. I have no... Wait, that's Ilfeg the Kobold Lord? Alright. Well, that is a thing.
分かった。任せて。このやらなきゃな。攻めるぞ。攻めていけろ。今ならいける。攻撃だ。やった。隙ありだ。そうか。やらなきゃな。攻めるぞ。ここでやらなきゃな。攻めるぞ。
Alright, easy peasy. Murder! Ow. Oh, he swapped to his Total War. Oh, God damn it. I cut his leg off. That's why he can't get up. Oh, this is so dope. Oh, oh, that was sick. You don't get the other arm either. Oh, let's go. That was dope. Oh, that was so dope. We just pieced that dude apart.
よしソロだったらやられてたよ。あんたがいてよかった。しかしさっきのやつら本当に最低だ。あんたの仲間は
Good shit.
きっと PK で
Yeah,
とに
PK.
かく災難だったな。
Ah, brother. Eh? Oh.
おなんだ。お遺産か。
Oh, oh. Sacred tree's memory. Memories that sustain the world tree.
生体樹の記憶。これどうやって使うんだ。
Not a clue.
武器や防具を期待したのによくわからない結晶なんて。あ、でも本番でわかるかもな。まあいい。まずはここを出よう。あそこから行けないか。それにしても何もかもが恐ろしくリアルだな。さっきの戦いだって本当に死ぬかと思った。実際初めてやられた時は動悸や冷や汗が止まらなかったよ。
I didn't loot the boss cause I'm dumb. I should go back and loot the boss. Told I'm not
生きてる
dumb.
からだろうな。誰も知らない場所を探検して大物を倒して宝を見つけて、こんな気持ち他じゃ味わえない。面倒なしがらみがないのもいいな。本当の自分を出せてる気がする。自分を出しすぎた結果、そう
Alright, there we go.
だけどな。おかげで大した結果が出せなかった。やっぱりパーティーの方がいい
This
ん
man
だ
is just
もんな。
doing, doing, doing,
あ
doing.
んたの仲間たちだってもうとっくに死
Oh,
んでる
there's like
後で連
a
絡してみたらどうだ。
there's a floor break right there too in
し
the
かし
in the
いやら
general
しいクエスト
textures.
だったな。
It should probably be like,
ハイエルズの遺跡
I think
は
it's supposed to be
他にもある
like
ら
a
しい
set
が
of stairs,
どこ
but
も
yeah.
ソロは厳しいだろうな。
Ugh.
あ、でもたった一人ソロでクリアしたやつの噂を聞いた。確かカルって名前だ。
Hell, huh? Very
ス
cool.
ミレ色の装備がトレードマークで剣技が凄まじいらしい。あとソロといえば最強って噂のキリとか。
Oh.
最前線で戦って
Damn, the 8th
発想
floor
まで進ん
already?
だって。
Brother!
ここには来てないようだが
That's
メジャーな
crazy.
クエストは全部クリアしてたっぽい。今回はたった1000人なのにいろんなやつがいるもんだ。おお、
Wild.
宝箱があるぞ。
All the monies.
Oh, お、見ろ、宝箱だぞ。
Even more money. I'm gonna be rich. Oh, we made it out.
出口が見えてきたぞ。
Wild.
なんとか無事につけたな。
We did it.
この
We
遺跡
didn't
クエストの
die.
終わりか。ちょっと名残惜しいな。よかったらフレンド登録しないか。さっきも言ったけど、俺は別にソロプレイがしたかったわけじゃない。最初はパーティーを組んでたんだ。ただ俺、熱中すると本気になりすぎるとこがあって、何度も仲間にうざがられたんだよな。遊びなんだからって惹かれたり、意見が合わなかったり、真剣にやるほど惹かれて、メッセージをブロックされて、フレンドも外されて。
Damn, just say I'm sorry, I'm not into it, bro.
もっと早く出会えてたら、なんて思ったよ。
Nah, you're a good dude, Iori. I understand that mindset. You gotta be in the minds for the grind set. I totally get it.
よかった。じゃ、申請するぞ。
Mm-hmm. The one-handed waving of the keyboard. How you can tell you're a real gamer because you're typing everything with one hand so you can use your mouse for the other. Bruh. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. This game is gorgeous. Oh, look at that. So there's a sun there, and then there's a sun in the mountain. Brother. And then there's a sun hole over there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fix your shit, Bandai Namco.
生きてる。やっぱりそう感じるよな。
Dope, brother.
それはきっとこの世界そのものが生きてるから。
Some of these texture pop-ins are wild in the year of our Lord 2026.
時間がもったいないし、帰ろう。ベータテスト終了まであと少し。それまでは目いっぱい堪能するつもりだ。このアインクラッドをさ。
Ah, this is dope. Sick. Well, we hit level 2. That's good. Dope. Dope. Super dope. Enemies don't leash. Kill your shit. You spank it, you tank it. Deal with it. If you fucked up, it's on you, buddy.
よし、無事に戻れたな。やっぱりホームは落ち着く。ここに戻るたびに初めてログインした時を思い出すよ。世界初の VRMMORPG。どんなものかと期待して入ったら想像を超えてた。 ナーブギアが脳幹とリンクしてるからかな。今までの VR とはリアルさが桁違いだ。ほら、みんな夢中だよ。
もうこんな時間か。課題やってないし落ちなきゃ。
私も。でも最後にもう一つクエやらない？
祖母が青イノシシに襲われて怪我をして5体退治してもらえませんか？
任せてくれ。
ありがとう。待ってます。
My grandmother was killed by a bear. Please go kill 5 more. Sure. Easy enough, I guess.
実装エリアも増えて熱くなるぞ。ところで遺跡でいろいろアイテムを入手したよな。一度整理した方がいいだろう。宿屋はどこか決めてるのか？
Not yet.
だったら穴場がある。おすすめの宿なんだが、まだギリ空いてるかも。案内する。ついてきな。
Town of Beginnings. We're just gonna haul ass. Oh my god, this place is massive. What is this? Item cellar, smithy, and then our inn is over here. Okay. It is quite large. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm like, why can't I? It's because I don't have the items to make it. Sacred Bone makes blink talismans. Changes evasion into teleportation for 30 seconds. Can even be activated while in the air, allowing the user to jump over chasms. Okay, wait, that's actually kind of dope. Hold on. We can make 4 healing potions. We can make 2 healing potions. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to make a couple of those blink talismans also. Let's do 5. Bomb stones are clay and emeralds. Throwing does damage. I think we'll be all right for right now. What else can I just buy? Pretty much everything. Oh, hello. There's other talismans. Luminous Talisman creates an area around the user for 3 minutes, increases blind resistance and reduces blind buildup. Useful exploring even the darkest of caves. Spark Talisman emits a harsh light that inflicts blind on surrounding enemies. Interesting. All right, cool. And then there's like... No, but I bet this stuff is all used for like armor and weapons and stuff. So we're not gonna sell any. No. And then the smithy, they said, was all the way over here. Oh, it's so epic. It's so epic. Combine 2 weapons and their X mods into 1 weapon. Craft a new weapon. New weapon. We can make a short sword or we can make a bronze sword. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Grants bonus damage based on attack to both jump and sprint attacks. Reduces damage taken by 12%, increases extra attack damage by 15%, and has a 6% slash window increase. Very cool. All right then. Now, that being said, we want to make a increases attack temporarily when enemy is downed. We don't have enough to make a big sword yet, or two-handed sword, but we do have enough to do an axe. Increases the down rate of normal attacks. Grants bonus damage based on strength to final hit of normal attack combos. Interesting. Bonus attack to the next attack after activating a sword skill. Grants bonus damage based on attack when damage is dealt 3 times in a set duration and restores stamina. Oh. Cool. Increases sprint speed temporarily after activating a sword skill. Inflicts bonus damage that scales with agility when damage is dealt to enemies 3 times in a set duration. The steel knife is like combo baby, go hard. All right. I wish I knew what I was wearing, cause I don't. I should look at what I'm wearing. I'd like to know what I'm actually wearing. Can I see my inventory now? Is that like a thing I can do? No. Is it under information? Ah, okay. We're in the Proto Guardian outfit. So no mods with basic stuff. I don't know why they're red. Oh, interesting. Those are like specific weapon slots. This has got like a triangle icon, and this has like a lemon. Actually, it's like a lime. I don't know. I don't know. Flash window plus 6, damage taken minus 12. So we're in basic gear. So it was like, oops, wrong button. 15 armor. So this is also 15 armor. Reduces damage taken. This effect is increased further if a shield is equipped. Increases normal attack speed. Increases the invincibility window of when dodging and increasing the damage of dodge slashes. And then we have the round shield, which has the unique mod of parry smash. Increases the damage of parry slashes and temporarily increases defense after one is used. Oh, interesting. So I have 6,230 coal. Oh, the reason why is because I don't have any more smooth hides to make them. That's why. That's why. So in theory, I could make the top or the bottom. I think I'm good. The gear I have is fine right now. I don't specifically think I need to make anything with it. However, what I will do is we were using this, which was the proto short sword. Damage to enemy with status effects plus 15%, HP plus 25, attack plus 35. Combo SP increase 14%, HP plus 35, damage taken minus 11. Oh, we definitely want that. Damage taken minus 12. HP plus 35. Slash window plus 6. Do we want to do extra attack damage, or do we want to do SP combo SP increase? Let's do extra attack damage. Very cool. I don't think there's anything else that's like necessarily the way to go here. So that seems good. Right, we can also... Nice. We can make it a +1. Actually, I don't know if I want to eat my proto. You know what? It's fine. Bronze sword +1. Excellent. All right. Oh, hey, wait, hold on. There's a thing in here. Association of Blacksmiths. Only certified blacksmiths are allowed to craft equipment using overworlder techniques. The Adventurers Association oversees these qualifications, administering strict exams to ensure safety. Oh, fancy. All right. We've gotten an upgraded weapon. We didn't really buy new armor, which is fine. I think we're probably going to be okay in the set we've got. It's basically the same as the bronze armor we could make. So I'm not like stressed about it. So for right now, we will wait. And we will upgrade as needed as we continue. Hey, buddy.
ここがその宿屋だ。どうだ？1階は酒場で2階が客室。いかにも冒険者の宿って感じでワクワクするだろ？一人泊まれる？
ちょうど一部屋残ってるわ。2階に上がってすぐ手前の部屋よ。
よかったな。空いてたぞ。2階だ。チェックインしてこいよ。机の上にあるオーブに触るだけで OK だ。
Oh, chest. I see you. Allocate growth points earned when leveling up to improve your character's attributes. Attributes affect weapon power. The higher a weapon's ability correction value, or ACV, the more your attributes affect your attack. Here you can equip and change out weapons and armor. You can also equip or remove a shield depending on your chosen weapon. You can also manage items in your possession. Items are divided between the pouch, which is what you have, and the chest, which is in your room. Only consumable items can be placed in your pouch while in towns. There is a limit to the number of items you can fit in your pouch before a quest. You can also check your partner's abilities, swap out their weapons, examine database stuff, things that you've picked up, things that you've seen. Sure, that makes sense. Okay. All right, we did get 3 growth points. So let's take a look at our shit. All right, what can we make? What can we do? What can we make? What can we do here? HP 10, HP 5, HP 5, healing crystal power plus 100, HP 5, HP 5, HP 25, HP 5, HP 5, HP 10. So 90 is like the max of the stats. Boosted stamina, stamina consumption, boosted SP and SP consumption. Attack, defense, down rate plus 20%. Attack, defense, attack, defense, attack, defense, attack, defense. Okay. So this is a dexterity weapon. So sword skill damage, parry, perfect dodge window. Okay. Affects dex-based weapons and techniques. Affects agility-based weapons and action speed. Affects intellectually based weapons and growth, including status effect resistance, experience gained, coal acquired, items carried. Okay. So we're probably going to put 2 points into dex and 1 point into vitality. Beat stick. Ooh, two-handed sword looks dope. And then, of course, there's like the big two-handed axe / hammer class. I think we're gonna stick with sword and board for now. Oh, excuse me. That should be good. And of course, the only partner we currently have is Yori. Well, all right. That's perfectly fine. He has the Twin Embrace and Healing Circle, and his sword skills are Slanted Edge, Rage Spike, and Vertical Arc. Cool. All right, so he's kind of like our combat-y, healy buddy. I understand. Okay, Sayu's adorable.
ここに入るのを見かけて追いかけてきたんです。
さっきはやられちゃってごめんね。てか聞いてよ。私ら PK されたの七星ってプレイヤー。
I noticed.
あの人、確か炎上系のゲーム実況者です。
Despicable streamers, brother.
ザコを殺してみたとか言って。
PK rage bait streamers? Wow. Wow.
一人にさせちゃって。
Rude. Absolutely rude.
パーティーメンバーか。
Oh, Yori.
サーユだよ。
僕はワイズマンです。あなたは？
いおりだ。あんたらがやられた後、彼と偶然出会った。
じゃあ、あなたも PK されちゃった？
いや、俺らはしのいだ。
すごいですね。
逆に捕まえようとしたんだが、逃げられてな。
捕まえようとした？
嘘でしょ？
本当だ。遺跡もクリアしたし。
はあ？
二人で？ありえません。
いや、そう言われても。なあ。
Hey, Nikki. Nope, we're in the beta.
素質あるんですね。
It's the demo. Sorry.
つか、それじゃあリーダーぶってたクラーク恥ずかしすぎじゃん。
But yes,
彼ね、ベータ
came
テストは
out
もうできないんだって。
full game comes out on the 10th of next month.
すまなそうにしてたけど、デートもしばらく無理だって。
社会人って辛いですね。
でも正式サービス初日には絶対戻るってやる気満々だったよ。七星たちにやられっぱなしじゃ終われないって。私らも今度会ったら返り討ちにしようって装備整えるところだったの。
But what's really cool is you get to take your save data and import it into the full game when it
町の施
launches.
設を教えてあげてもらえませんか？僕たちが教える予定だったんですけど、今サーユが言った通りやることあって。
俺は構わないが、案内役、俺でいいのか？
ありがとう。
助かります。クエストに行くときはいつでも呼んでください。
激強装備見つけてくるからね。
楽しそうな奴らだな。それじゃ行こうか。まずは鍛冶屋だな。
I am way ahead of you, buddy.
ベータ当選の得点だろ。まあ強いが、だからこそ俺的には初心者にはおすすめできない。本来の実力以上のものがあると錯覚しちゃうっていうか。
This gear is literally the same as the other gear that I can make. Just
こ
saying.
こは始まりの街だけあって、そういう装備も手に入りやすい。まあ魔法のない SAO じゃ何はともあれ武器と防具に気を使えってわけだ。ついてきてくれ。
Oh, her name was Foxglove. Interesting.
ここが鍛冶屋だ。装備品は集めた素材でクラフトするかクエストで手に入れるしかない。話しかけてみな。
Create weapons and armor by combining materials. As your cardinal rank rises, you'll acquire recipes. The range of equipment you can forge expands. There's no limit to how many weapons you can make, but armor can only be crafted once, as they are limited to one per type. Synthesis allows you to transfer the EX mod attributes you want from one weapon to another, which we've already done at least once. But there was a thing I wanted to look at. Under info. Maybe it's not. We've kind of already gone through all of these. So we are simply looking for... Well, it mentioned something about like the database, but I'm not seeing it anywhere yet, which is unfortunate, but I'm sure that'll be fine. I wanted to see more about the other... I wanted to see more about the gals who jumped us, but obviously it's not going to let me right now.
Oh, あんた地上人だね。広いこの町にはいろいろな鍛冶職人がいる。でもね、あんたら地上人の装備を作れるのは長い年月をかけてその技術を受け継いできた私たちしかいないのさ。さあ、今日はどうするんだい
I want to look at my stuff though. Oh god, my tutorial. I goofed. I'm not super worried about it.
特に武器の強化と合成は強くなるためには絶対に欠かせない。よく覚えておくといいぞ。
I love the guy in the background just being like wacky inflatable arm, inflatable tube guy.
次は道具屋に行こう。こっちだ。
I will be with you in a moment. I wasn't actually done looking at my stuff, man. Okay, so the armor that I've got is... Okay. Wait. So it actually is better to actually craft the armor because it has additional mods that I don't have on the proto armor. And we've already made our sword, so we're good to go there. Problem is I don't think we don't have the smooth hide to make the gloves. Welcome back. We have enough to make the bottoms though. Increase the visibility window of dodging increases the damage of dodge slashes. Yes, please. Okay, so we got bronze boots. And then the question is, oh, we don't have the materials. We need an iron ingot and 2 iron chunks to make the shield. But we did get the chest and boots. So yeah, we got chest and legs, which is good enough. So yeah. So far, so good. I'm actually really liking this. It's very pretty. We had a little bit of a weird audio video desync during an encounter in the dungeon, but we are doing better. now that it kind of popped us out of it. We did, however, fight a very large kobold boss, Ilfang, the kobold lord, at the end of that dungeon. We met up with another set of individuals in the dungeon who were, as it turns out, not actually in danger, but were trying to put other people in danger because they tried to PK us. But we were able to slip away and not die. Ooh, excuse me.
うちはあちこちに店出してるんで、これからも末永くごひいきに。さ、何にする？また来てくれな。
We've already kind of made the stuff we wanted to before we did these tutorials, but it's fine.
街を一歩出れば、モンスターがうろつく危険な県外だ。
Combat tutorial. Gonna go fight the monsters out there. Hopefully the patch doesn't get you. I mean, yeah, it's still a demo, and there's still a month before the game actually launches, so like, I'm sure the game will be fine on launch. I'm sure there's also ways of like being able to fix those sync issues where you can like pause it and restart it, but
街の中でこのコマンドを使えば瞬時にお目当ての施設まで移動できるんだ。やってみな。
oh. Okay, that's kind of dope, actually. In-town fast travel. I love that.
これみたいに各層にある一番大きな町。主街区のでっかいやつは天意門とも呼ばれてるな。クエストはここから出発する。実はやりかけのクエストがあるんだ。それで試してみないか。
Sure thing, buddy. Let's go.
それじゃあ。今クエストにあんたを登録した。準備が良ければターミナルにアクセスし、俺の依頼を受けてみてくれ。
Actually, wait, hold on. There's actually things to review. Iori, a player encountered in the ruins, outlands the basics of SAO before asking the protagonist for help with an unfinished quest. I see. Swouse. Yeah, you can tell a lot of these are reused assets. Well, not assets, but like the animations and like the teleportation and a lot of the audio stuff is like the sound effects and stuff are heavily reused from Sin Duality. So the company that's the developers are the same team that did Sin Duality Echo, or yeah, Sin Duality's Echoes of Ada, which is a robot extraction shooter. I think it's a fun game. It's an extraction shooter, so it's like, what are you gonna do? Activate the safe area in the northwest. The proficiency level of a weapon increases with prolonged use. Each weapon type has its own proficiency level that increases with the weapon. Experience earned by defeating enemies reaches a certain threshold. As your weapon proficiencies increase, you can learn new sword skills or level us up you already know. Do you wish to hide the button guide? The setting can be adjusted. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's hoof it. Main highway.
何も映ってないだろ。フィールドではマッピングをしないとマップが見られないんだ。マッピングは
Mapping. Sin Duality looks interesting. It's mostly negative on Steam though, because it's a extraction shooter and the PK PvP in that game is atrocious. Damn, that thing got deleted in one hit. I did not expect to just one-shot that pig, but here we are. Land Shrine, Evil Ward, has been added to your world. Shrine that protects the road. In active safe areas appears blue pillars of light. These beacons serve as important landmarks when progressing through unexplored areas. It's a good idea to head there first. Paths are often visible on the ground or map. If you get lost, following one of these paths will eventually lead you to a waypoint. Straying from these well-trodden roads is a good way to get lost. Paths aren't always available, however, so keep an eye out for blue pillars of light when you're lost in the wilds. Anyway, the biggest problem with Sin Duality is its PK. There's so many people that are just like, it's an extraction shooter, and when the game first launched, the community was actually really cool. Kind of just like all extraction shooters, the community is really kind of nice until they sort of feel out and get better weapons and stuff like that, and then eventually they just become giant douche nozzles and everybody kills everybody on sight. It sucks. It sucks. And that's a big reason why it's also seeing negative reviews, is because like PK. Hee-haw! Deleted. Anyway, I wasn't done reading this shrine note. A shrine that protects the road and wards evil away from the town of beginnings. Legend has it that if you pray at one of the morning of your departure, you are guaranteed a safe journey, making adventurers who live their lives on the edge a constant sight here. Many humans living in Aincrad revere the elves as gods, for they are believed to have created the world. However, the beings this shrine is dedicated to are closer to fairies or spirits. Perhaps it is the remnant of an old fate that existed when Aincrad was still part of the overworld. Oh, you can see the floor pillar. My leg was like in the fence. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Oh no, this game is gorgeous. Like, this is so pretty. Kill the pig. Pig. Oh, was that a... Picked up a random rapier from killing a pig. You know, I'm sure that's fine. Nope, that's not what I want. I wanted items acquired. DDBD slash damage 14%, defense plus 10, stamina consumption minus 14%. Oh, wait, are rapiers actually better for tanks? What? No way. I would have figured swords would have been better. Slash damage SP plus 20, status effect resistance plus 16, sprint speed plus 8%. Yeah, daggers are meant to be like speedy go speedy. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. Increases damage temporarily after a successful counter or parry. Brother, this is just straight up a tank rapier. Oh, and I can't change my weapons out in the field. I actually have to go back into town, go to the inn, go to the chest, and then swap what I want to use there, and then come back. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. Change that shit. I don't like that. I like being able to just change in the field. I think 14 has probably like jaded me a smidget when it comes to that. Being able to just swap weapons on the fly whenever I'm not in combat, I think is nice, and I'd like to be able to do that. But that's not a thing here, which is unfortunate. But you know, whatever. I blame the demo. probably shouldn't, but here we are. Anyway, we're trying to get to that blue pillar of light. That looks like a big fat monster I want to go beat up. Picking up all the fat loot. All these pigs are gonna die. Pig, 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 pig. Ow. Okay. That hurt.
スイッチで行こう
Oh, Jesus. Ow. Easy peasy.
これで片付いたな。
Ooh, got a couple of axes off that kill. Very cool. Ooh, blast stone. Is that what you need for the mines? Oh yeah, that's what you need to make the to craft mines.
よし、ここから立て直す。
Planes of departure.
助かったな。
Safe areas mapping. The map in your current area will be revealed after activating its safe area. The map displays various bits of information that will aid in exploration, such as paths and treasure chests. Selecting teleport at a safe area allows you to instantly travel between any activated safe area or warp terminals. Transporting will also heal you, update your checkpoint, and respawn all non-boss enemies just as if you had taken a rest. By returning to town from a teleport option, you can abandon your current quest and return to the last town you visited. God. I don't want to abandon the quest, though. I want to just go back to town to swap out weapons. You have to, like, hard commit. That's crazy. All right, we're going to investigate first. And then get yelled at by a pig.
見ろ、ボアだ。
Murder said pig.
終わったな。
Like the transfer gates, it was once an equipment terminal used to circulate magical power throughout Aincrad. However, human researchers rewrote its magical formulas so that it could function as a space, allowing for quick transferal and relative safety. These magical paths connected to teleport gates and the other safe areas, allowing users to travel instantly between terminals through a variety of locales. It can even be used as a safe area by creating an impenetrable magical barrier, barring monsters from entering. Since such places are invaluable to adventurers, a place of rest, various camping tools such as simple magic-powered stoves are often left behind. Terminals that have not been activated are like faucets that have been left open, spilling magical light from the terminal's orb that raises high into the sky. Adventurers subsequently used this area as landmark when searching for safe areas. Interestingly, while the term safe area is commonly used by overworlders who have been summoned, son of a bitch, I didn't read that fast enough, and I can't, like, scroll it, man. Shit. Well, we're at a safe area, it's fine. Anyway. So we're just gonna rest, because I'm not particularly done, but we have unlocked new mapping data.
そうだな。こっちに行こう。
There's more this way. Mushrooms. Ooh. Hello, sir. Wow, that dude didn't just, like, instantly get one shot when I spun into him. Crazy. We running around and gathering all this stuff. It's pretty cool. Head for the safe area to the northwest, which is, I think we're already heading. Oh yeah, we want to head here. But there is a safe area there and a safe area there that we need to hit. All right, Where's... Wait, hold on. Where's the... Oh, I see. If we go back down this way, the way we came, and then, like, travel this direction... And by this direction, I mean this direction. We can kill more pigs and have a good time. Swouse. Beep, 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 hi-ya! Beep, 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 hi-ya! Murder! Wait, hold on. There are... Oh, how do I get up there? I want to get up there. How do I get up there? Let me up. Hold on. There are treasure chests abound over here. I was not paying attention to my map. Thompsons. All right. Well, that happened. Big pig. Big pig. More pig pig. Dead pig pig. Murdering all of the boars. Ayah! Ayah! Oh. It's always funny to me when they don't actually instantly get deleted. Mushrooms. Murder. Easy peasy. Oh, hey. Ow. That'll work. Sleek knife. Oh, hey, we leveled too. Fantastic. So that means I hit level 3. Nice. Very cool. All right, then. That mildly hurt, but I think we're fine. Moving on to Esta Road. They kind of were ganging up on me. You right. You right. It'd be like that sometimes. Mobs and MMOs be like that. Where am I even heading? We're going the right way. The not on highway. You are out of bounds. Return to... Oh, son of a... Never mind. I lied. We're not going that way. Bork bork. Rest well, my dog brethren. No more bork bork. Him go explode. I love that there's so much follow through on that hit that I just go like speeding through. Oh god.
ウルフタイプか。腕が鳴る。分かった。 合わせてくれ。終わったな。
My bored PTSD comes roaring back. Yeah. Who's the NPC companion? This is Iori. We met him in the ruins as we were traveling through trying to get to our friends. Sayu and Wiseman. They got PK'd by a couple of characters in the ruins. I made my way through solo, found Iori, and then met the two PKers. They tried to take us out, and they summoned Ilfang, the Goblin Lord, on us to try to kill us. But we didn't die because we beat the boss. It was a super dope fight, and now we're kind of running around doing a quest to open up the safety area that he asked us to do. Now, this is not the one we needed to complete. We're still kind of on our path. There's a chest right here. How do I... That's right. All right, we're gonna go after that chest first, and then we're heading over to our marker. Oh, I like how it has like a big green beam. That's kind of nice. Ooh. A little bit of frame lag there. I think we're doing okay though.
開けるだろ。あれくらいならいい練習台だな。よし、倒した。
Murder. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Unfortunately, Iori is still randomly dealing with this guy. Alright, there we go. No, it's okay. Bloody hell. Yeah.
これで片付いたな。
Like a little mini shrine. That's kind of cool. Hello, sir. Okay, so there isn't any way to like animation block cancel, which is unfortunate. It's very limited in that. Murder all the pig boys. Hiya. Ooh, we got a fancy mace we can upgrade stuff with. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Just kind of giving him a random slap and then just critting. It's pretty great. I think this is an area boss. Yeah. Absolutely an area boss. Oh boy, that's an angry looking pig. He has so many tusks. Status effects. He does 2 attacks there. He hip checks. Sure. Alright, give him a heal area. And get in here and slap the shit out of him. Brother. Oh, I get it. He does like a stomp downs with the front and then the back. All right, that happened.
任せろ回復エリア張るぞ
Bloody hell.
フリーで戦おう。
分かった任せてくれここでやらなきゃな攻めるぞ集中力
Oh god, I didn't block. Ow.
スイッチで行こう。
了解だ公園に着く攻撃だ一緒に行くぞ
Give him the slap. GG.
レアもの
Ooh, we learned a new sword skill.
終わったな
We have learned vertical slash. Swing down vertically, landing a severing attack that deals 220 plus 100% of sword's damage. Ooh, fancy.
よ
All
し
right then.
ここから立て直す
Oh. I will look at that in a minute after we murdered Tiny Bull.
これで片付いたな
Popular belief holds that this signpost stays alight through ancient elven magic. Researchers found that it made the same material as the megaliths, absorbing the magical energy that flows naturally through the ground of Aincrad and releasing it in small amounts to stay lit. Light is sacred, the means by which the goddesses of creation will guide their followers to heaven. The hunter of the forest claims that it marks a hunting trail, and the light was put there to attract animals for the elves to hunt. Village elders say that it marks a safe path and serves as a guiding light put there by the elves to ensure that no one gets lost in the forest. One traveler said that it was pointless to search for meaning in such a trivial object, and that not every mystery in the world needs to be explained. Bruh. The locals grew enraged at this, but in response, the traveler simply pulled his hood tighter and muttered, "Well, it looks nice. Because lots of people pass by it, it just kind of naturally became a road." Bruh. Before shuffling off in a hurry.
Bruh.
The ears under the traveler's hood were unnaturally long. This man. Anyway, the final safe area is right over here. Ooh, more pig.
ゴールもうすぐだな。
Come at me. Ow. Not you, him. Oh god, the wasps. Ow. Ow. And just like that, we hit level 4. So many buggos. That was a little spooky. Hold on, is there more? Well, if we hit this, we'll see it, but like, that was a little crazy. I gotta blow up more barrels and stuff. Hold on. Hello, pig. Murder. Oh, did he engage another pig? He did. Hiya. Hiya. Never didn't have it. Oh. We got a bronze sword, a bronze rapier, a grim foil, an iron tooth, 2 iron tooth, sleek knife, bronze rod, bastard sword, a needled sledgehammer, and a Taurus axe. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at a couple of those. That rapier, when I was looking at the stats on that rapier, it actually looked like that rapier is really good for tanking. And that kind of makes me happy that like multiple different weapons could also be used as like a sword and board weapon style thing. Even though it's a rapier, I can still use a shield with it, which is like, you know what? Hold on, wait.
無事に探索できてよかった。あの遺跡に比べたら余裕だったか？うん。やっぱりあんたとは
I don't feel like the ruins were that bad either, my guy.
そこでだ。もうちょっと付き合ってくれないか？さっきのセーフティーエリアの奥にそこそこ大きな森があるんだが、そこにな変わったモンスターが出没するらしい。当然、
I'm up for killing randoms.
ドロップも期待できる。
Yeah, rare
実
drops.
はさっきの探索はその下調べだったんだ。そのクエは俺が受けてるから、あんたはついてくるだけで参加できる。やる意義はあると思うんだ。このクエストは高難易度らしく、攻略できた者はほとんどいないって噂だ。ただその分クリアしたら凄腕と肩を並べることになる。レアアイテムもいいけど、そっちの方が俺は嬉しい。あんたもそう思うだろ？ああ、けど高難易度だもんな。二人でもやっぱり対策なしじゃきついか。一応情報は集めようとしたんだぜ。けど全く落ちてなくてな。
落ちてるよ。
え？
情報
Hey, it's
ここに落
Information
ちてる。
Girl. If you've seen the series, you know who she is, because she's in the actual show.
噂のモンスターの習性と対策用のスキル合わせて2万コルでどうだ？
20K is
情
wild.
報を売るのかよ。
ふん、高くはないぜ。失敗を繰り返して損失重ねるくらいなら2万なんて激安だ。ただ実はオイラもそのクエには興味があるんだ。条件次第じゃ値引きしてやってもいい。
なんだよ、 条件。
クリアしたんだよな。
そうだ、よく知ってるな。
情報通だからね。ならやっぱりお前らだ。オイラをパーティーに入れてくれるなら無料でいい。ドロップアイテムもやるよ。
無料 ?2 万コルダ？怪しくないか。でも情報は欲しいし、攻略には人が多い方がいいよ
な。嫌ならオイラ他を当たるよ。このクエの情報貴重なんだけどな。
待て、すぐに決める。やっぱり仲間に加えよう。無策で挑んでも失敗は目に見えてるし、無料なら損することもない。いいな。
Yeah, no worries, buddy. We'll bring her along. It's okay.
ありがとう。よろしく頼む。
こちらこそだ。オイラはアルゴ、よろしくな。じゃあエスタ街道を抜けた先のセーフティーエリアで待ってる。クエに挑みたくなったら来てくれ。
Fair enough. We'll see you
怪しいやつだ
there.
が、本当に情報あるならなんとかなるだろう。さ、準備準備。
All right, hold on. So we picked up experience boost. Yo, wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. 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 Plus 7% EXP gain is kind of sick. That's kind of dope. This is see, it's an agility based weapon though. But yeah, like this is the one that I picked out. So like we got this off of our first like mini pig boss. It was like, I guess you could call them elites. It has boosted slashing damage, but it also has a reduction in stamina consumption, and it gives us a plus 10 defense boost, which is like really good for sword and board. So like, I kind of want to use that. But let's look at all the other weapons we picked up. We picked up a bunch of stuff. So we got a steel knife, which is basically inflicts bonus damage on skills with agility when damage is dealt to enemies 3 times in a set duration. Whoa, hold on. That had all 4 mod slots filled up. Holy crap. Slashing damage plus 12%, SP plus 20, status effect resistance plus 16, sprint speed plus 8. That's massive. Healing crystal recovery plus 140. Damn. Normal attack damage plus 13%, HP plus 25. I kind of feel like tanking is done with the mace. Like if you're just gonna kind of plant and just take hits, I think the mace is the straight tank weapon. We got 2 big 2-handed swords. We've got just this one, and then we've got the bastard sword, which has plus SP 20. And then we got 3 axes so far. So we've got baby axe, which is regular. We got the Taurus axe, grants a greater resistance to fear. That's kind of dope. Normal attack damage plus 15%, extra attack damage plus 11%. It's not bad. And then we got an annealed sledgehammer. So stupid. Slashing damage plus 13% on a hammer, brother. Plus 8% EXP gain, plus 6% sprint speed, plus 14% down rate. Wait, hold on. This is actually kind of dope. This mace is actually kind of dope. It reduces the normal attack speed because it's heavyweight, but it has slash damage, down rate, sprint speed, and experience gain on it. And I feel like that's actually kind of dope. Those mods are really good. Like, if I was gonna put it on anything, it does so much damage too. I would probably take the EXP game and the slash damage percent and stick it on the Taurus axe and just boost the shit out of this thing so you have the greater resistance to fear. I think that'd be really good on this axe. Anyway, I'm actually really tempted to use this rapier now. Problem is I can't move healing crystal recovery plus 160, coal acquired plus... Yo, gold find? Gold find? Crazy. Hi, Okami. Bleh. That's actually really crazy. Gold find on baby's first bronze sword. That's kind of funny. Jeez. I'm tempted to use the rapier just because it has the defense on it. It's like, it's a shame that I can't really... It's either that or we try to use the bronze rod. The problem is that you can't move mods from other weapon types. You can only move mods from the same weapon type. Sell all the ones that don't have mods. Keep an eye out for special weapons. Like this Taurus axe is really good. And like I said, if we move the EX mods from the hammer over to the axe, I think the axe is gonna do, like the axe would be really good. Because we keep the normal and extra attack damage boosts, grab the slash damage and the EXP gain, and it's like, I think that'd be a really strong. What would I want to get rid of? I don't think I'd want to get rid of anything that I currently have on this, because we're already using the damage taken percentage reduced, because we're kind of making it like our tanking weapon for right now. So like, I feel like it's fine. We still need to get upgraded gloves and upgraded boots. Or no, upgraded. Yeah, we need to get the upgraded gloves and the upgraded shield from the smithy. But before that, so we are going to continue to get this to 5 so we can unlock sword skill damage and parry perfect dodge window increase. 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives us the additional HP. And then I guess we grab one more endurance. Yeah, I like that. So I think what we're probably going to do is we're going to focus Dex Vit. I think the only reason I want to do endurance is get endurance to 5 right now, but we want to get Dex to... We're probably going to want to max Dex and Vitality. To be completely honest. Looks like you can reset your stuff is nice. Have a flood watch, the streets of the lake. Cease. Tell your street to stop it. Let me see. Do we actually get to look at the characters? Like, do we get like model art or character art when we look them up in here? We do. All right. So Iori is the swordsman that we found while we were in the dungeon. He kind of joined our party and helped us through the ruins dungeon when we got like attacked by Stella and Foxglove. Wiseman and Sayu, I want to say Sayu, but that's not who that is. Wrong. It is not Alejandro. But she's cheerful and just out of college. Sayu was the first to join the players' party. She is seen as a mascot of sorts, and while she has a tendency to hinder the team, few can stay mad at her for long. And then Wiseman, I think, if I remember correctly, Wiseman is like the tanky tank character that like we unlock him as a party member, AI companion like later, which is cool. But then originally we ran into Foxglove, which I'll be honest, I love her armor. She's dope. She looks great. A girl who travels along with Stella, who she is absolutely obsessed with. She would do anything for her companion without a moment's hesitation. And then there's Stella, a famous yet controversial streamer who has total confidence in her strategy for the game. Beautiful and charismatic, she has countless admirers, despite her antics. Because of course, if you're a massive troll, you're still gonna have viewership. Bruh. Finished a real grade MSM 07S Zagog from OG. Very cool. We've run into a lot of stuff already. I really like the way the Proto-Guardian stuff looks, though. It's very nice. Combat attire worn by city watchmen of the overworld. This appears to be a prototype with poorly finished stitching. Ah, unfortunate. All right. Let's go. To the smithy.
地上の人かい。今日はどうする？
So that we can make the bandage gloves. We already have those, so the shield is the only thing we need to make. Increases the damage of parry, slashes, and temporarily increases defense after one is used. Perfectly fine. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Alright, so let's go to synthesis. So here's the question. Do we take... I really like the Iron Will mod, the unique mod, giving us a greater resistance to fear. I really like that. So our base is going to be the Taurus Axe, and then we're going to grab the slash damage and EXP gain. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. That's pretty dope. I kind of like it. Obviously, it isn't going to do as much damage as the hammer because the hammer is built to be kind of the just big bonky. But 57, 59, it's almost 60 damage. Just, it's like a flat 60 attack on this thing now. Almost. It's close. Crush Surge. Last Breath Sword grants bonus damage based on attack to the final hit of normal attack combos and increases the damage of next sword skill used. Crush Surge increases the damage of next attack temporarily after dealing damage with a crush attack. That's pretty cool. Increases attack temporarily when enemy is downed. Increases attack temporarily when enemy is down. All right, so Pursuit is the same thing. This is just better because it has stuff. Increases sprint speed after you activating sword skill. Increases the speed of normal attacks, but makes it impossible to guard. Oh. Interesting. Really? That's kind of a unique twist on the dagger. You can't guard with the dagger, but you can attack faster. Like, I'll be honest, this one's kind of built. Slash damage plus 20 SP, status effect resistance gain, and sprint speed gain. Like, that's a pretty solid set of EX mods on it. Agility Blast. Inflicts bonus damage that scales with agility when damage is dealt to enemies 3 times in a set duration. All right, that's the Steel Knife. Right. And then we've got... Increases damage temporarily after a successful counter or parry. Grants bonus damage based on attack to the next attack after activating a sword skill. That's just the bronze thing. Successful counter or parry. So yeah, we could parry with it. Interesting. I really feel like this could be a really good, like, the parry payback is kind of neat, but like all of the EX mods on it were like, they're like tank mods. reduced stamina consumption, great for rolling and blocking, increased defense, and then like the increased slash damage is like cool, but I would rather take like the damage taken and HP off of this and put it on that rapier, and then I would be like, those are the perfect mods. I wish I could move them. But you can't put sword mods on rapiers. Womp womp. However, I really don't care about that, so we are going to simply just snag this and upgrade it so we get some more experience on it. Getting closer and closer. Let's just sell the base ones we don't need. Like I don't want to get rid of. Do I really care about any of these other weapons? Kind of not really. Only if I'm going to be like upgrading them and stuff. I think is like the reason why I keep everything. We're not really looking to sell any of the weapons right now, honestly. All right. Within the shadows. While the party looks for information about a rumored high difficulty quest, a player named Argo offers to help for an exorbitant fee, excuse me. With no choice but to accept, you and Iori head out to slay a strange beast. Alrighty. Let's boogie. You sure are good at murder. Here we go.
待たせたな。
準備は万全か？
おう、いつでも行けるぞ。
クエの情報は歩きながら話すよ。じゃ、行こうか。
Game hints. In the player menu, open the tutorial screen and select game hints to find helpful knowledge and techniques for your adventure. Yep, already kind of turned that off. Anyway.
まずは噂のモンスターについてだな。そいつは相当すばしっこいらしい。もしかしたら姿を捉えるのも難しいかもな。なんせ油断してるとスティ適当なことは言えないな。忘れてくれ。
Argo。
噂のモンスターはもっと奥に出るらしい。先へ進むんだ。
なあ、アルゴ。ちょっと気になってたんだけど、顔のヒゲはなんだ？そんなペイントしてるやつ見たことないが。
やっぱ気になるか？とあるクエのせいだ。詳しく知りたきゃ1万コル払いな。
あんたはなんで金が
Oh god! That's bad.
命そのものと言える。
いや、わかる。1万は高い。
気になるか？でもあのクエはやめときな。ひどい目に遭うよ。オイラみたいにな。
How are you having problem with one hit Bill over here, and we've got to deal with the paralyzing kobold? Brother Argo, why are you like this? My nose itches!
ここからが巨石の森だな。このモンスターは素早いけど硬くはない。何度か攻撃を当てさえすれば倒せる。けどこの森には高レベルのモンスターも存在するらしい。慎重に進むんだ。
ところで、この声初めてなんだ。なんでそんなに詳しいんだ？
失敗したプレイヤーから情報をかき集めて地道に共通項を分析解析ってやつだ。
Fair enough.
本当は攻略したやつに聞きたいけど 仮装には全然見当たらなくてな。あ、ちょっと待った。
どうした？
噂のモンスターが出るのは多分この辺だ。
そいつはどんなやつなんだ？
残念だけど目撃情報はない。
Hmm.
出現場所なのに目撃されてないってことか？よっぽど小さいのか、それとも遠距離から攻撃してくるとか？ポップしないし気配もないよな。本当にここに出るのか？そもそもその情報。
あ？イオリ、今。
Did you just yeah?
びっくりした。
はあ。
なあアルゴ、今俺は誰に何をされたんだ？
噂のモンスターにスティールを食らったかな。何か取られてないか確認してみな。
やられた。全財産。
Wow.
うん。視覚に注意
Well,
だ。
that's not good.
お前は取られなかったな。運がいい。
俺の全財産はどうなる？
取ったやつを倒すしかない。まだそこらにいるはずだ。
絶対に取り返してやる。行くぞ。
So how far in? Oh, that's pretty far in. That's a seal. This is our waypoint. All right, we will. So it wants me to go that way. Can we go this way, or is it going to yell at me like last time? Oh, we can go this way. Fancy. I don't see the beam though, but we should be okay for right now.
まあ隠したってとこだ。
Ow. Ow. There we go. Jesus. Little flappy bastards.
終わったな。
お、あそこ。ここにも宝箱とは。
宝箱があるぞ。
Oh, a mystic crystal. Interesting. We want to head here. Ah, there it is. Straight ahead.
お若い。
よっ、ぽいなっと。
勝った。
Woohoo! Oh god, alright, well.
いた。あそこ。こぼる。
Ow, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, that is a weird range on it. Murder.
これで片付いたな。
All right, it's up the hill.
おお、イノシシ丸出しだな。
Bonk.
ふう、終わったな。
お、セーフティーエリアが見えるぞ。
あそこ、セーフティーエリアだ。問題ない相手だ。確実に行こう。
That's enough of that shenanigans,
勝った。
sir. Excellent. I mean, it's still gonna bring everything back, but at least we have the area unlocked so that we can like head back the way we came through like the other part of the forest to like head to our main waypoint now.
こっちかな。
I'm pretty sure if we try to head to the other safe area further north, it'll yell at us.
あれならどうとでもなるぞ。
Hey,
これで片付いたな。
it's gotta be up there. Question is how do we get up? Northwest Temple ruins, eh? How? Help? Help?
あれくらいならいい練習台だな。
Just randomly getting stuck on geometry. I love it here. It's my favorite thing. Getting stuck on the geometry is my favorite chop in the Citadel.
見た感じ、これなら余裕だな。
ふう、終わったな。
I have this quaint feeling that if I... Oh, that's... Nope. We're gonna get... Let's not. That's a bad idea. Oh, well... God damn it. Ah. Alright, well, we can't go easy. We gotta be normal people. We can't Skyrim horse our way down sides of mountains. Unfortunately. But it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh, nice. Okay, that was cool. You can like slide down some of it. Oh, ooh. I found a safe fall distance. Very cool. Anyway, you had mentioned something earlier, George. Yes, this is actually based off of an anime. This is based off of Sword Art Online.
これで片付いたな。
Where is this chest at? Is it over here? Aha.
宝箱だぞ。
見ろ、
I
あそこ
find
に
it.
宝箱がある
Ooh,
ぞ。
flamestone. We'll take those. Yeah. Oh, it's one of my more favorite series. Honestly, I do ever so like SAO a lot. Actually, it's really funny. I did like a mostly complete rewatch of the series when they announced this game, so it's like
おっと、
fresh for
宝箱だ
reasons.
な。
Oh! We found a crafting recipe for a longsword. Let's go. That's cool. That's exciting. Ooh. Legend of the Twin Goddesses. The temple dedicated to the two goddesses of the old high elven faith. Tell us this. When the world was whole, the two sacred trees at its center each had a priestess who served it. They spoke for the great trees and unleashed a great magic to stop a terrible war at the cost of their own lives. Banishing the embattled lands to the sky, the lineage of priestesses ended there. Oh. This game is still very pretty. Goodness gracious. More blast stone. I don't particularly think... Oh, right. You can actually drown in this. I would like to not. No swimming, chat. Sadness. Yeah, we've got to go the long way around to get back down to where we were. Actually, I almost forgot to swap them back to free. Oh, ayo, what is that? Hold on a second. That looks like... Oh, that's where we're that's where we're headed. I understand. All right. Hey! Oh no! I may or may not have gotten them killed because I was able to teleport across, but they did not. So I think they're still on the other. Ow! They're still on the other side of the gap that I closed. Ow! Oh God! Oh. So maybe I wasn't supposed to do it that way. I may have broken the game a smidget. I apologize for nothing. All right. There's Iori. All right, cool. There we go. Oh, jeez. I'm like, okay. That happened.
モンスターの縄張りを示すマーキングだな。新しいし、さっきのが近くにいるのかもしれない。調べてみろ。なるほどな。痕跡を調べると現れる。
Murder. Also iframes. So many iframes. So many iframes.
HP を一定値減らすと再度逃走か。
Oh, interesting. Good to know.
噂通り厄介な敵だな。注意点として記載だ。
That's good information, though. Knowing that he runs if he's too low on HP. Ow, my jaw. Owie.
この森なかなか複雑だな。マッピングデータが役立ちそうだ。
なあ、アルゴってずっとメモ取ってないか。確かに情報は大事だけど。
Yes, and I welcome you to also do the same, my guy. There's a lot of nonsense that happens here. Yeah, they meant to teleport over. Eventually, I just kind of ran back into an area where they could like traverse, and it like teleported them to me.
あった。あいつの痕跡だ。
また同じギミックだな。お次はどう出る？この感じだとこの後も。
逃がさないぞ。
There's the parry. Oh god, the filter. His name is Shrewman. Like Truman with an S.
HP 削ると何度も逃亡。要注意と。モンスターの姿も貴重だな。ミシシ。
ミシシ。
あんた嬉しそうだな。
Look, we've given you so much more information than your 20,000 originally was gonna buy us, my girl. Like, seriously.
そもそも何が目的だ？
どういうこと？
どういうこと？
自分だけのためなら今回攻略しきればいいし、ソロみたいだから仲間のためでもないだろう。
知りたきゃ1000コル。
また金かよ。
Can we still not open this gate yet? Like, this is still sealed. Yeah? Alright. So the question is... Oh my god, are you really gonna make me go all the way? Yeah, I don't like that. Actually, it'll be faster if we just checkpoint it, because then we just teleport back to the last checkpoint. And that puts us directly in line with where we need to be. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I don't actually need to rest. We're doing perfectly fine. We're doing okay. Murder. Ow, stupid bugs. I hate these stupid wasps, man, because I can never see them in time. And then by the time I do, it's like they are angry. They are like angrified at me. Oh, we went the upper route. We wanted to go the lower route. Oopsie doodles. Oops a daisy. Oops a doopsie. Yeehaw! Haha, safe fall. Get matched. Oh, there's a lot of pig over here. Murder the pig. Yeah. This move is dumb for low level mobs. Bug, bug.
これで片付いたな。
All right. So then we're gonna. I got turned around.
ふむふむ。パターンは変わらないようだ
Humu,
な。
humu.
3度目の正直。はい、倒す。
頑張れよ
はっふっせいやっさあじゃあ今だよ
ここで。
はっふっはっふっはっふっせいやっさああっこのいけはっふっふっせいはっふっせいやっフリーでさあ
分かった。私は任せてくれ。せや。いいバトルだったな。
あっ
少し
And we leveled again.
またか。いつまで追いか
We're
け
getting so much experience.
な
Ooh.
あるご。あいつ
Ooh.
を倒せばクリアなんだよな。
Mate, mate, mate. We got horizontal slash.
それがここまでしか情報がないん
Ooh,
だ。
ooh, ooh. Fancy, fancy,
本当だ
fancy.
よ。おいら嘘はつかない。
とにかく
Where'd it go now? Ooh, it went back up there.
次こそは。
All right, so we go back to the checkpoint and then we go north to find what we can only hope is our final fight with this thing.
こっちかな。
He'd be kind of annoying though. But it also sounds like no one's had a chance to actually run into this thing and actually like continue to fight it. So like maybe we'll get some rare drops. That would be cool. Like maybe not that kind of a drop. Sorry. Not a fall into the water drop. I'm talking about fat loots. All right, now we can take the upper route.
あれくらいならいい練習だよ。
I'll admit though, the parry window is actually kind of, I wouldn't say tight, but it definitely is a little annoying. Ugh. Also, randomly getting caught on the geometry from time to time is a little annoying.
せい
これで片付いたな。
コボルド湧いてるな。
この
甘々だよ。
はっふっせいやっさあ
今ならいける。攻撃だ。ほら。
はっふっせいやっ
ここでやらなきゃ
エ
な。
アドロッ
攻めるぞ。
プ。よっ。
終わったな。
Where's the save? Let's go get our map unlocked first, and then we'll go punch Mole Man in the
見ての
mouth.
通り、あれはボア系だな。どうする？
はっふっせいやっさあ
Oh, interesting. This is another closed gate.
隠したってそうだな。
勝った。敵だ。ボアタイプ。
Murder.
これで片付いたな。
Oh, there's a chest up here. There's a chest up here.
お、あそこ。ここにも宝箱っと。
A numbing mine. Ooh, I wonder what that
セーフティーエリアだ。
does.
いやー、よかったよかった。
Fancy. Hey, there's a lot of chests over here. Holy crap.
そうだな。 こっちに行こ
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 others that we haven't actually done anything with yet. I mean, I could go do, like, let's do this. We're just gonna do like a big counterclockwise circle. Wait, no, wait. I should say it right. I need to go into an anti-clockwise circle.
Oh, ボアがいるぞ。ダメだったマット。ワスプ来てるぞ。
まとめて。
Murder. That does a lot of good damage.
宝箱開けるだろ
見ろ、あそこに宝箱があるぞ。
Alright. Oh man, there's multiple colors.
終わったな。
おっと、宝箱だな。
Oh, a sledgehammer blueprint. Nice. Pig got stuck on the rock. Pig got stuck on the rock. Oh, murder. That was good stuff. Alright, we're almost... Ow, my eyes.
見ろ、宝箱だぞ。
見ろ、あそこに宝箱があるぞ。
Ooh, and Anil the dagger. That's a new one. I'm going to assume that this is an out of bounds area. Yeah. Okay. I was right. It's because it's not part of the blocked off part of the map. So gonna go grab more materials because material grabbing is good. Boop a doop a doop. Boing.
問題ない相手だ。確実に行こう。やったぞ。
Money. That's actually interesting. How do you get over there? Probably this way. That was interesting.
ブンブンしてるな。
Ow.
そうだ。
Murder everything. Oh, what the fuck? Ah!
一緒に行くぞ。
Cease? Oh, woo. Murder. We're just gonna sword skill the shit out of it. Oh, we unlocked focus. I haven't actually gotten a chance to use that yet, but you know what's funny is I don't need to because the thing died. No, I don't think they will. He dead. It don't matter. He dead. It don't matter.
おっと、宝箱だな。
宝箱開けるだろ。ほっ。
Continue on our anti-clockwise path. So I'm pretty sure if we continue to go this way, it'll tell us we're out of bounds. So we gotta like wrap back around the way we came in here, and then we're kind of good to go. Wait, is there anything in here? I don't think so, but... No, okay. That's just a little cave with a little bit of terrain in it. Nothing important, though. Fancy. More pig.
よし倒した。おお、宝箱があるぞ。
お、あそこ。ここにも宝箱っと。
A poison mine. Ooh. Oh, interesting. There was lore. A safe area is an indispensable place to rest when traversing monster-infested territory outside the city. Nevertheless, there's never a guarantee that one will be nearby, and many hardy souls prefer to camp out in the wilds with only branches and cloth to shield them from the elements. They know that desperately searching for a safe area will only put them in danger. Oh, more lore.
Take it up.
Ooh, a cleansing crystal. That'll come in handy. We already hit that one, so we can unmark it. We continue on our way this way to go to the orange beam, and then we will continue our anti-clockwise path to our mini boss. What the fuck was that?
だとしたらまずいな。もしあいつが誰かに殺されてみろ。取られたものは全部そいつに持ってかれる。強いやつがいそうだ。回復しておいた方がいいかもな。
近いぞ。この先だ。
All right. It's boss fight time. My giant orange beam. No, my stuff.
なんだよ、あのでかいの。
きっとクエストボスだな。
盗んだやつがボスじゃなかったのか。
Sadly, no.
この状況がそう言ってるな。
Stuff stealing.
食われちゃったな。
Oh god, it's like a fungus bear.
このままじゃイオリの金は戻ってこない。金どころか HP もなくなっちゃうぞ。
Oh, look at that thing.
分かってるよ。倒しゃいいんだろ。
Yeehaw.
始まるぞ。気合い入れなきゃな。分かった。
I'm in danger. Oh god, he does a burning status effect. I would like to not die. Ow, I'm burning. Anyway, team up. Well, we're inside the bear.
重力
やっさ
よっこいなっと
いいバトルだったな。
Woohoo! Murdered the bear. I love how you splatter off the digital blood off your blade at the end of the boss fight. That's so cool. Everything about this is dope. I'm sorry. It just is. I'm so excited for this.
はあ恐れ入ったよ
Woo!
やったー、全部戻ってきた。
And we got all of Yori's stuff back.
よかった。
え
ふんふん結構いいアイテムだなしかしお前らやるなコンビネーション抜群じゃないか厄介な敵ばかりだったし攻略できたプレイヤーが少ないわけだお前らも凄腕ってことでメモっとくよ
凄腕？あ、まあなんとかだけどな。あんたの情報役に立ったよ。ありがとな。
にゃははこっちもいい仕事ができたよそんじゃ帰るか
Oh, we got so much stuff. We got 3 pages of stuff now. Ooh. Let's see here. We got 20,000 coal from that. That's crazy. We got a bronze sword, 2 steel swords, 2 wind floret, a steel rapier, an annealized dagger, a steel knife, 2 steel knives, a sleek knife, a bronze rod, a bastard sword, a decapitator, and a steel axe. Decapitator's another new 200 sword. We didn't see it. More stuff. And of course, Iori's coal. Cool. And we got a couple of blacksmith recipes also. Items exceeding your pouch's maximum capacity were sent to your thing. I would hope so. Put it in my chest. I don't want it in my bags. I want it at home. It's important.
2人のおかげで欠けてた情報が埋まったおいらは大満足さてなわけで特別にお礼をやるよ
くれるのか？金の亡者のあんたが？また俺らを使おうと何か企んでるんじゃないか？
Fair, true, fair, and true.
人聞きが悪いな情報の対価はちゃんと払うよだって正式サービスが始まったらにひひ
Hihihi.
やっぱり何か企んでるだろう。
にゃはは悪いことじゃないよ
ま、信じるよ。
それよりオイラとつながっておいてくれないかフレンド登録はもちろん無料でいいお前らの腕を見込んで今後もお付き合いしたいと思ってな
少しうさんくさいところはあるけど情報や知識は役に立つよな。
取引成立だな損はさせないよ
ああ、よろしく。
じゃあ準備できたら正門に集合な
は？
次の攻略だよ今取引したろ
Bruh.
もうかよ。
もうだよ情報は速さが大事なんだ
Ita.
次のはさらに難易度が高くてクリアしたやつはさらに少ない一握りの強者のみが
わかったよ。まあそうと聞いちゃ腕が鳴るってもんだしな。
ふふんそれでこそオイラの見込んだビジネスパートナーたちだ
Business
ま
partner.
たな
うさんくさいけどなんか憎めないやつだったな。よし、それじゃあ準備ができたら天意門で集合だ。一旦解散。
Oh. Combo SP increased, normal attack damage plus 15%, which is not on the current weapon that we have. I'd probably swap out the slash window for that. That way we get the boosted damage. That could be good. That could be good. I'll think about that. We have so many extra rapiers. So we got 2 wind florets, healing crystal recovery, 140 slash damage, dodging invincibility window, and the steel rapier. Ooh, that looks really cool. Status effect infliction plus 16%. Grants bonus attack damage based on when damage is dealt 3 times in a set duration or restore stamina. All right, cool. The annealed dagger with the gold find, Furniture's Rage, Agility Blast, Defense, Status Effects, SP consumption. This has HP plus 30, support SP increased plus 16%. All right, that seems not terrible. We got another Bastard Sword with sword skill cooldown time minus 18%. That seems cool for the big sword. Probably has long cooldowns. Oh, 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 oh. Yo, look at that badass sword. Yo. Damage to enemies with status effect plus 50% plus 15 attack. And then we grab like probably that. Increase sword skill damage temporarily after a successful parry and reduce the cooldown time of applicable sword skills. Bro, look at that sword. That thing is straight out of like Monster Hunter. That thing is sick looking. Oh, we're definitely keeping that. We got a new steel axe. SP consumption minus 18, healing crystal, cold recovery. Okay, cool. Still not as good as our Taurus axe, but yeah, no, that sword is godlike. Yeah, that sword looks dope. Very cool. All right, chat, I will be right back. Play the boy. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was trying to get through that as quickly as possible because as soon as we started that fight, my body's like, "Hey, go to the bathroom." I'm like, "No, it's a boss fight." So yeah, it was. Anyway, let's level up. I have 9 points to spend. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Did we just do 9-9? Well, no, let's leave. That's... Do I take endurance up to get extra stamina? I feel like I feel like this is the right choice here. We definitely want to make sure we're putting as many points into Dex as possible, but we kind of want to be a little bit more... I mean, we can reset points for free, right? Like, that's a thing. We'll bump agility by a point so we get the attack speed boosts coming through soon. Plus, if I want to swap over to Rapier, having more points in agility means that I can actually use it and do more damage with those weapons, which will be kind of a thing. Thank y'all. All right, let's go to the smithy. Ooh, that's right. I forgot. We got new weapons that we can craft now. We can craft the annealed dagger. Okay, cool. And we can craft the anneal longsword. Reduces the cooldown time of a sword skill when it is used to damage an enemy. I mean... And we can make the annealed sledgehammer as well, which is pretty cool. If we really want a big bonky stick, we can make a big bonky stick too. We will take a look at that later though. Let us continue to upgrade our bronze sword, mostly just because I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, wait, hold on, wait. Increases slash damage. Additionally, dealing slash damage restores all types of SP. Grants bonus damage based on attack to both jump and sprint attacks. So this is, okay, using the bronze sword is the reason why we're doing more damage to like the pigs and stuff, because we're doing the sprint attack a lot. And this is getting boosted damage from the leaps and bounds mod. But this is just straight flat damage, just a straight flat damage boost. So if we move the damage taken, HP, extra attack damage, and the normal attack damage boost on this, wait, but those have defense boost. I kind of want to build a tank sword, you know what I mean? Like high HP, high defense. So we grab the HP, the damage taken, the defense 7, and the normal attack damage, and like mix them in. The question is, do we put it on the bronze sword or do we put it on the steel sword? Because having the steel sword doing just base additional flat slash damage over what the bronze does. Yeah, I think that's the right call. So I think what we want to do is we want to grab... How do you do that? Let me think about this for a second. So we want damage taken and HP. Then we grab the defense 7 and the normal attack stays. All right, so if we start with this as our base, Weapons that are currently equipped cannot be selected as materials. Oh, right. So we want to equip this first. All right, so luckily this goes very quickly. So what we want to do is we want to swap this to this. And then we synthesis. And we want to use this as our base. And we're going to grab the damage taken in HP. So we're going to grab damage taken HP, normal attack damage, confirm. Yes. Damage taken HP, normal attack damage. Yes. Then we take this and we add the... We do damage taken HP, normal attack, defense 7. Confirm. Woohoo! That's dope. Those mods are good. I'm digging it. And then if we upgrade it, we can get it some experience now. It's not a ton, but we'll get it there. Confirm. Yes, please. Level up. Baller. Baller. Now the other thing is that we don't have... Yeah, we already have all of the armor we can currently craft here crafted. We can't craft any new armor yet, which is fine. All right. I did use one of my teleport wards. One of my blink talismans. So we're gonna make one more so that we have all of our 5. Now, interestingly enough, I actually have some things in my pouch that are unique. So we got a bombstone, we've got a luminous talisman. However, we found a might crystal and a mystic crystal. Increases attack power for all party members by 20% for a minute. This flat out recovers 200 HP for all party members. We picked up a flame stone that when thrown does fire damage based on your intellect. Oh, the stones and the mines are based on your int. Could you imagine doing an item toss build? That would be crazy. What? An item toss build? So you just huck like bomb stones, flame stones, and mines and stuff? That would be cool. No worries, seen a bit. We did also get 3. We have 2 new weapon skills. We have the vertical slash and the horizontal slash, which are both really good. I'm super interested in learning the two-handed sword as well. I'm not sure if I'm like willing to maybe I am. I don't know. I'm a little torn. I like the sword and board, but at the same time I'm also like could also do big two-handed sword and try our monster hunter blade that we picked up. Luckily we're like right here, so I can just go snag it really quick. Let me take a look at it. I just want to see equipment, sword. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. No, it doesn't really do a ton yet because we just don't have a lot of skills for it. But if the enemy has a status effect, it takes additional damage. It has a flat plus 15 attack on it. Getting a little bit of extra SP and getting that sort of skill cooldown time on that would also be really nifty. Maybe we just use the axe for now. This is kind of my big fat DPS weapon right here. Yeah, this is like our experience slash damaging weapon currently. Yeah, but plus 54 seems kind of dumb. I want to try out all of the weapons eventually. You know what I want to do? I want to be able to take the unique mod on this and put it on this, but unique mods don't transfer, which makes me sad. Oh god. This game is gonna be so addictive. I'm gonna play this game so much next month. Chat, I don't think you even understand. Between Unicorn Overlords chapters, this, and Wuwa, I'm not playing anything else other than like our normal CCN days on Tuesdays. Like, I'm not playing anything else. This is crazy. I love these games. This game's gonna have a shit ton of grinding though. I already know for a fact. This game is gonna have so much grinding in it that I will be playing this off stream for sure. Like, that is all of the side quests and other nonsense. I will definitely be doing those off stream for sure. But yeah, no. Huh? Now is not the time to log out? Do I have to be in the inn to log out? Hold on. Wait, can I log out here? Huh? How do I quit game? How do I quit the game? Can I? Oh, here we go. Okay, I understand that. You could never log out, fool. I guess. There we go. All right. Chat, this game is dope. Holy crap. Go try it out. This game is great. I'm very excited, and I am very much looking forward to the full release of this game next month for sure. I'm gonna just keep playing it. Cause reasons. It is fun. It is fun. Very fun. Damn, I had no idea. What do you mean YouTube isn't receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? Excuse you. That's new. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you? When did that happen? Like right now? Bruh. My YouTube stream is so far behind. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Good night, Okami. Let's see here. It's Monday. It's the end of stream. And it's the end of stream. Normally we like to wander over to yonder twitch.tv and see who's streaming, that we might read somebody, but it is late and there is nobody streaming. So we are going to just call it good here. However, tomorrow is Tuesday and we will be doing more Unicorn Overlord. Normally we'd be doing that on Mondays, but obviously this came out and I really wanted to put my time into it. So here we are doing it anyway.